Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 43 of Hunter x Hunter today, and I'm curious to see what's going to happen during these next moments, since the auction already started and it was pretty nice to finally see more of Leorio, since it's been a while since he showed up last time. But yeah, now it's like I said, already starting, and they are waiting for this Phantom Troop. So I'm curious to see. Like the moment when they like show up and to see more of their members to also get used to that organization, since it's going to be pretty important for Kurapika and this whole situation. But yeah, there was also that thing about them having to make a good impression. So Kurapika will need to like behave when he goes there, since he's probably going to see a lot of things that will trigger him. So he can't just do something to them. He has to like control himself and just go with it for now, in order to later on like accomplish his goal. But yeah, of course, that's not going to be easy for him to control his emotions, but hopefully he will be able to do it. And yeah, there was also that moment with Melody, and I really enjoyed it because I got to learn a lot about her situation and what she's planning on doing. And yeah, I also hope that she succeeds with that, and she's like working hard for it. But yeah, of course, I really can't wait to see what's going to happen now, since it's like this tension is like growing more and more with every episode. So now I'm just waiting for the moment when something like really big happens, and it's probably going to involve these thieves. And yeah, it was also really funny to see what Leorio, Gon, and Killua were doing. So in order to get some money, and yeah, I don't know how much they were able to get. Like Killua was saying that if they wanted to get, I believe it was the 9 million, they would have to defeat, I believe, 1 million people. So that's quite a lot. But yeah, I don't think that happened, not during a single day at least. But yeah, really can't wait to see what will happen during this next episode, as always. So with this, hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Oh, that was mentioned tonight at 9 p.m. So it's. I didn't notice that. I was wondering if it was already past midnight or not. But I don't know, it will be pretty hard for Kurapika and Izuka to meet each other during this day anyway, so. Unless something happens meanwhile. Because right now Izuka is still at that place with the chief of these thieves. And Kurapika is basically guarding the entrance with Melody. But yeah, I mean, at this point, anything could happen. It's not like I can predict what will happen. I guess I can do it, but it would be pretty hard to be right. Shocking tragedy. That really messed up a lot there. And I hope nothing bad happens to Neon. Don't think she's like bad or anything. Probably she likes to collect human pieces or something, but I want to believe it's like mummies and stuff, so not actually kill people to get their parts. Ooh, damn. Their way of making money. I mean, 5% of billions and trillions. It's a lot. Wait, it's those thieves. They're already making their move? Oh, damn! Just like that! Just like his fingers are like. He showed this before. That's crazy! He has machine guns! And then bullets. The meter. He's going to die? Right off the bat, like. Damn. Literally at the start of the auction. Oh, it's this one. What is that thing? All of them are just going to die here. That's a vacuum cleaner. Damn. Look at that amount of blood. Oh, she's just going to clean the whole place with that. Man, this episode already. I mean, if you say so. Okay then. Man, this is so messed up. Yeah, that's an understatement. And what did I just watch? For real? Can't believe they actually did their move there. Talking about it being wild, it's happening. That vacuum cleaner, I mean, what is that? Did that other girl die as well, or did they get her? They did, right? I don't think her body was there. So all of them just died? I can't believe that's the case. I was starting to like that girl. I like their personality. It's crazy. They're there. Hmm. I wonder. Was it Izuka? Hmm. I don't know. I feel like Izuka would have done this. I don't know. Not sure about it. Like who exactly it is. Hmm. Did it then? I mean, Izuka was there the whole time, so yeah, it's pretty complicated. So this guy is he an assassin like Killua? It felt like similar, his move and stuff. Tendons. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. But they did that for some reason. Ooh, man, there was a lot of them. Howl. That's exactly what I was thinking. But how it works. Hmm. Man, the situation already escalating so much. Hmm. It is not going to end up well for them. Yeah, about that. Hmm. Yeah, sure. I'm only wondering what they will do now. Like, how they will kill them. Pretty much going to happen. Okay, this was like a Terminator move. Oh, his neck! That reminded me of that moment from the Terminator movies when he got shot and got the bullet with his teeth. This guy, though, I guess he's like a Terminator, but not made of metal. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be one of those guys. And this is like the most messed up situation so far, I believe. At least to me. So crazy to see everything that's happening already during this episode. Already so many people dying. I wonder about those shadow beasts. How strong they will be. What is his body made of? Just like that. Damn. It's a bazooka. I mean, at this point, I won't be impressed anymore. Just curious to see how he will do it. I want to believe he's using Nen to make his body really, like, sturdy. He's 10. I believe it's that, the 10. Yeah, you can see, like, the aura. It's pretty insane. Yep. Hmm. Is it a shadow beast? Worm. His body. There's another one. More. There's 4 of them. Damn. I wonder how strong these guys are. Hmm. Man, this episode was so intense. Like, right off the bat, those guys being there, like, instantly shooting everyone. That came out of nowhere. I mean, it was already implied that they were going to do something, like, try and steal the stuff. But it's like they... It's like they did it because they wanted. I mean, before, as far as I remember, the objective was to get the treasure, so they had permission to kill people there, I believe it's only if they stepped in their way. So, like, they skipped that part and just jumped to the killing part. So, they decided to kill first and get the treasures after. Apparently, it backfired on them since it got moved by that guy. Like, the treasures got moved by that guy. It's going to be that guy. Oh, it's that girl! I wonder, did she actually die or not? I'm honestly not too sure because I saw how she got hit by... I'm trying to remember her name. It's not Shizuku, right? I'm trying to like remember their names, but it's still going to take a while for me to memorize all of them. But yeah, I wonder because she hit her with that like the vacuum cleaner or something. But I don't know if that was enough to kill her. Like she fell and like she didn't use that ability to like vacuum her body or something. So I don't know if she did that afterwards, after she cleaned that whole that place where most people were, like everyone who got killed. But yeah, it's something that I'm curious about. I didn't like. Of course, I'm sad that she ended up dying because I was starting to like all of these guys, like these ones who got introduced some time ago and who were doing this with Kurapika. But yeah, it was not a good ending for some of them. I believe, like that other guy who was, I believe he was a manipulator, and he was using those. Like it felt like it was balloons now, and like uses his power to do that to create like those dolls and stuff. Is pretty much dead. So that one is like there's no doubt about it. But yeah, I'm not too certain about. Biaze, I believe that's her name. I'm not too sure about what exactly happened to her. So I was thinking about the possibility that they could have like kidnapped her, not like kidnapped, but basically take her to maybe ask some questions or something. Like in the end, I'm just not too sure and just want to believe that maybe she's alive. But yeah, it was pretty crazy to see that whole situation. I mean, everyone just being killed out of nowhere, and like especially these guys whom I was getting closer to. And yeah, the situation now is really messed up, and this guy, like it just looks like a version of the Terminator. So he's like so powerful. He can like I don't know, you can do like everything the Terminator was able to do during the movies. I mean, I'm pretty sure most people watch those movies, so I believe you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I want to see how strong this Shadow Beast, I believe. I need to get used to that name. I want to see what those four are capable of doing. So I want to believe they are pretty strong since they are the. I believe they work for those 10 Dons and they are like their like strongest members or something. So if something big like this happens, they're the ones who show up to solve the situation. But yeah, I don't know if they're going to be like strong enough to defeat these guys because I'm already impressed by everything they're able to do. But yeah, in the end, like there's probably going to be a lot of really strong people, and it's going to be impossible to know right off the bat who is stronger because it's not just about like I don't know how to say this, but by watching someone's power, it's almost impossible to compare its strength like to other powers. So pretty much because of like it's like up to the user to make the power useful. So it's like there's a lot of possibilities, and I'm thinking about Izuka and his power. Like it's hard to know how strong his power is because it's up to his imagination and the things he does during the fight. So it's really hard to compare these powers. But yeah, I really can't wait to see how these guys fight and like their abilities pretty much. There's this one who's is even called Worm, and he was like I don't know, walking underground or something. Like felt to me like a mole, but apparently it's a worm. But yeah, it's again going to be interesting to see all of these powers, and it's something that like in the middle of all of these mess. Of course, I don't like the like all of these carnificine or something, like everyone being killed left and right and stuff. Even if some of them are like bad people, like it's hard to know like for sure. Like they were part of this mafia, of course, so of course they were not exactly saints. But yeah, it's still like really messed up to see things like that happening out of nowhere. And yeah, despite all of that, it's still really exciting to me to see these powers and basically to learn about all of these possibilities and everything that they are capable of doing with Nan. And yeah, I also want to know how exactly that vacuum cleaner works, because that's really crazy. I mean, she was like killing people with the tip of it, so I don't know how to call that part, like the one that actually vacuums. But yeah, she was able to fight with that and then clean the whole place, so even like bodies and chairs, like everything went. So that was pretty crazy. I don't know what exactly happens. Like I want to believe that goes somewhere, but in the end, I don't know how exactly that vacuum cleaner works. So I don't know if she has to do something, if it gets transformed in some sort of a thing and she has to dump it, or like I don't know. It's just like pretty weird to me, and hopefully they will show more details about it eventually. But yeah, right now just really can't wait to see what else is going to happen, and now it's already escalating a lot, so I guess I should be prepared for what's to come next. But yeah, with this, just hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.